Introduction to icons. Our lives are filled with a variety of symbols. We encounter simple icons, such as a cross or a plus sign, and instantly understand their meanings. We also grasp more complex symbols, like the American flag, which conveys patriotism, or an apple, which might symbolize knowledge or New York. Additionally, we quickly learn to recognize new symbols that emerge from current events or popular culture, such as the Ghostbusters logo. Icons are logos that depend on symbolism. They are effective when we understand their meanings and associations. Icons are incredibly powerful, transcending cultures and languages. However, with the vast number of icons today, it takes a considerable amount of time for one to achieve success. An icon can be literal, such as a bell for Bell Telephone, which was initially an illustration of a bell surrounded by a very long name. Saul Bass redesigned it to present the Bell Telephone Company as modern, unified, and confident. Other symbols are abstract, like the Nike swoosh, which represents motion and speed. Some icons are based on characters, such as the Starbucks logo, which depicts a siren from Greek mythology and the sea, reflecting Starbucks' origins in Seattle, Washington. An icon is not merely an illustration. It is a symbol that must be reproducible across all media. Simplicity is key, and the icon should align with the brand's message. The Chase Manhattan icon, designed by Chermaif and Geismar in 1961, is inspired by a Chinese coin. It also evokes the image of a bank vault, symbolizing security. William Golden designed the CBS eye when the Columbia Broadcasting System expanded from radio to television. Inspired by symbols on Shaker barns in Pennsylvania, it represents vision and the all-seeing eye. Golden designed it to be animated, recognizing its motion on air. Remarkably, it has remained unchanged since 1951. CBS President Frank Stanton advised Golden and the graphic team, "When you start feeling bored with your work, that's when your audience is just beginning to notice it." Overly abstract icons are difficult to create and remember. While it might be tempting to design something complex, colorful, and detailed, it's crucial to prioritize legibility and recognition for a symbol. For several years, every client wanted an icon that symbolized coming together with innovation. This led to many strange shapes merging in the center. While these icons abstractly communicated the idea, they became so common that the audience overlooked them. When the solution involves an icon, I recommend that clients link the name to the symbol for several years. This allows the audience to recognize it and make the connection. It might feel like you're repeating the same idea endlessly. While you and your clients see the icon constantly, the audience might only glimpse it for a few seconds and then not see it again for a week. Icons that have succeeded took years of repeated exposure before they could stand on their own. The Apple logo was connected to the Apple name for 2 decades before the icon was recognizable enough to drop the word mark. In those 20 years, the mark was reproduced on millions of items and had become a household brand. Branding involves conveying a message effectively, which requires time and consistent exposure. Remember what your grade school teacher said about giving a speech. First, tell them what you're going to tell them. Second, tell them. Third, tell them what you told them.